Hello and welcome. So in this lecture we are going to learn how can we create a mailbox. When you just go to your Exchange server, um, then the first thing that you will see is recipients. In this section, you have got like mailboxes. So this is one of the recipient type. And in here, you already know what is a user mailbox. So when you click on this add button, you can simply click user mailbox or linked mailbox. So we do not have any other for us, so we cannot create a linked mailbox at this time. So creating a user mailbox is easy. What you can do is you can simply click on user mailbox and then it is going to ask for the alias, and the alias is going to be the portion of the email address. So for example, Perviz at elmjotech.com or John at elmjotech.com. So what I will do is I'll simply type John in here, and then you see in here the existing user option. The existing user option is used whenever you have an existing user in Active Directory, which is just a user, which is not mail enabled user. So just a user means that you have created an account in Active Directory so that he or she can log in to the domain, but cannot use it to that account to send and receive emails. So if you want to select existing user, you will simply browse and then it will browse for all users that is not mailed enabled. But here we will select new user. So new user first name is John, and then Green is the last name. Oh, sorry, this is initial. So I will select last name as Green, and then this is display name. So I'll just select John Green, IT department, for example. This is going to be the ID department. For example, desktop support. So now this is going to be this the display name so that everyone can see John Green belongs to IT department and he is desktop support. So which organizational unit you want to use in Active Directory to locate to save this user account, this user mailbox. So I'll just select Elmjotech. This is one of my organizational unit, and then ID department. So whenever you are creating a structure for your organizational units, make sure that you create them in a very uh, by following the best practices. So for each department, make sure you create an organizational unit so that you can save or those users into that OU. So in future, if you need to search them, if you need to apply a group policy, it will be much easier for you. So username is going to be John. Oh, sorry, it will be first initial and last name, J Green, and then password is anything that you want to set. Next, save. So that's how you can create a user mailbox. Again, we cannot create a linked mailbox because we do not have any other for us. So what we will do is we will walk through all these options in here that we have for the recipient types. Once we are done creating them, setting them up, we will be working on them practically. We will be working on all these options practically. So one other user I want to create for you just in case, and that is going to be Jeff, and this is also new user. The first name is Jeff, the last name is Green. Jeff Green, organizational unit is going to be MJOTech, and then Jeff Green. I cannot use this because I used it for the other one, so I'll just make it GJeff, and then password. So this is going to be for Jeff Green. So we created an account for Jeff Green. So that's how you can create user mailboxes. So I hope you have learned something, and in the next lecture we will be working on groups. I'll see you next lecture. Thank you.